Oh my god, does my audio work now? Yes! Okay, cool. So, I have to update my NVIDIA broadcast. Hello everyone! I'm kind of sad because... I'm like kind of sad because, I wanted to stream cosplay stuff earlier, however... wasn't in the cards, so... Let's do this. Oh, hello everyone! 'Tis I. I'm in a super baggy shirt and my little Halloween PJ pants. Check the fit. Ready? Wait. I can't even tell over here. Check my pants. Check my Halloween joggers. Aren't they cute? It's not spooky season yet, but you know, they're a vibe. The reason I'm wearing this shirt today is because I was working on my cosplay this morning, and I was painting, and I didn't want to ruin any of my like new clothes. So like anyway, here are the overalls that your girl dyed. So I dyed these. They were light blue. Let me put some music on. They were light blue when I got them, right? So that was pretty cool. Like light blue, like not acid wash, but you know, like pretty light blue. And then I dyed them. I have the fucking playlist called Twitch. Let's pick one of these. I feel like it should be like lo-fi. Alright, whatever. Y'all can hear this, it doesn't matter. So anyway, dyed these overalls purple. Pretty cute. And then I painted this today off stream for the middle of our girls overalls. So perhaps maybe in a little bit we can do some more, but it's dark outside now, so like the lighting in here is pretty ass. So I was just thinking I probably don't have the proper lighting to finish this. But essentially maybe we'll do it tomorrow instead, or sub it on our Saturday stream. What we're gonna do is add a whole bunch of hearts all around the rest of it. And so the whole thing is gonna be covered in hearts. Front and back. The back messed up a little bit. Some of the pockets are still blue, but shit. So we're gonna work on that shit tomorrow. But you know, progress, okay? Progress. There. We're using fabric paint. Oh. This fucking splattered fabric paint everywhere. Where's the top today? Okay. So we're using fabric paint that I mixed together because I don't have the proper colors. So I mixed light pink and white, and I used black instead of dark purple. I didn't think the dark purple would show up on the overalls. But so far, so good. I wanted to play a game, but I don't know what game to play, to be honest. See who's on Fort. I'd have to go turn my lights on if I were to work on the rest of my cosplay. I don't really know if I'm in the mood to do all that. But it's definitely gonna take a lot of work though, because there's gonna be hearts all over them. And show you guys the design quickly. Do I have it saved? I feel like I don't. basically this. So I got my heart in the middle done. I think I did a pretty fucking decent job. What do you think? You know, not perfect, but close enough. That's a little square, but it's fine. Close enough. So we're gonna have to add the hearts across the rest of them. It looks like a lot of hearts. Like a lot. Saturday my brother's gonna be working on his cosplay. And then the week after that is Comic-Con. So I think there'll be time. Considering also I'll be quarantined here in my room for a little bit. However, progress. I don't know what we should play. I guess we can play some Fallout. But we're not going back to our whatever the fuck we were doing yesterday. We're not doing. Because, yeah. I'm so sleepy. I napped twice today. I was so bored. Look at you not nap in your PJs, but you know, that's how it is. The shirt is so big on me, too. I could have gone and worn something nice, you know. But I figured you guys wouldn't really mind if I was wearing my PJs, right? Wouldn't be like a huge deal. It's kind of dark, so I'm wondering if maybe I really should work on my cosplay. Ugh. Hello for those of you joining us. Today we're just hanging out. Honestly, it took a really long time to get us to go live to begin with because for some reason Twitch was like, I don't know if anyone else had this issue, but I know me and Xenon did. Twitch had this issue where we weren't able to get on live streaming. I think he managed to do it using the Twitch interface. But since I wasn't using the Twitch interface, you know, nothing happened. Wouldn't let me work. It wouldn't let me go live, which was kind of strange. I want to sit like this. Super ultimate. But what is everyone else up to today? Okay, shoot. Oh, better angle? Okay. Look at it focusing. Friends, I don't know. I launched Fallout, but I don't really know if I want to play it. I just kind of want something super chill right now for our Wednesday night. Am I dropping frames? This. Oh no. I don't know if Fallout is honestly the call, friends. Hello, me. Oh my god, it's so fucking. Give me a second. Oh, I mean, look, I'm gonna show you something super quick. Let me just lower the volume of this game immense. Look. I started doing the overalls. So clearly, fucking, bro, I'm struggling. Hold on. So clearly, I got my little heart done. So that's that. We didn't get very far in it, but you know, I did this just today. I have to do the rest of the hearts in there. It's gonna take forever. Hearts on the whole thing. I'm thinking about doing this part, the white paint too, but I don't know if it's gonna look good. And then these I dyed by accident, so like it's fine. I'm sure it's fucking fine. I was thinking about doing it on stream. That was my plan, right? To paint it on stream earlier. But, you know, Twitch was just being a bitch. Twitch wasn't really about it. Twitch was like, anyway, y'all want to stream? So I ended up doing that by myself. I still have like 10 days or something left, so it's not like a huge deal. I have time to work on it. Be like a trying. The problem too is my corner here is like very tiny. If I had like a table to work on my stuff, it would be better. But alas, no table. Nothing. Are we gonna play Fallout or are we just chatting? Let's just chat for a little bit. Cause I don't know how I feel about playing Fallout. What do y'all want? How was I mean, you had class today? I'm trying to find like good Twitch music. Like good Twitch safe music. That's like nice, but like Blockbuster, no copyright, lo-fi beats. What's your new job? That's fucking right. Today, so I found out, I didn't tell you guys in Discord because I didn't think that you guys were gonna fucking read the message in the group chat. Anyway, I'm annoyed that no one reads the messages that I send. But, so yesterday found out that my dad has COVID. This is the second time he's got COVID. So, I mean, everyone on his job had COVID. And he was like feeling sick, so we told him to take a test. It came back positive. So we've all been like quarantining in our own spaces or whatever. So I have my little mask when I go downstairs. I've pre-made a lot of my food, so I just kind of grab my food and go. But I've been up here pretty peacefully for like the last, probably like all of yesterday and today. He doesn't have any bad symptoms, but I have Comic-Con in a week. So I really just, I don't even want to chance it. I don't want COVID. So I've just kind of been doing my thing, I guess. It's kind of weird because it's like, how do I say it? When you know you're quarantining, you're more lazy. Like, I've been home. Obviously, I don't have a job. I've been home in my room for most of the last month. But today I was like, it's quarantine. I'm going to be extra lazy. I was also feeling really sick this morning. Like, I felt like really, like a chill over here. So I took a COVID test this morning and I'm negative. So there's nothing there for me to worry about, I guess, but it's still a thing. Oh. That's what's new in my life. COVID. Well, not COVID for me, COVID for my dad. But he's made like the living room his his home base. So like whenever I go down there, like I got a Lysol wherever I walk. I've got to wear the mask in my own living room, but I like feel sick here, and I think it's because it's like been cold and like warm, cold, warm, and then it's like cold all of a sudden outside. I don't know. I've been feeling kind of like, I don't know what the word is. Tired, but not physically tired. I'm like mentally tired. If that makes sense. I'm like, I should stream on 1080, not 720. Oh, wow. Huh? I don't know. Hi, Ryu. What's up? What happened? Why are you drained? I put the necklace on because this shirt is so oversized and shapeless. I thought you guys were gonna be like, ew. She doesn't care about how she looks, so I put on some lipstick so it would look a little bit more upscale. And like it matches with like my little Let's Boogie PJs, but like this was supposed to be my cosplay crafting outfit because it's like a little, you can't tell, but there's like paint on the bottom somewhere from when I painted with my students last year. So, you know, it's got a little pocket. This was actually what I bought for this cosplay, and then I ended up not wanting to use it as a base. I used blue as a base. Use the blue shirt. But anyway, Ryu, did you see my overalls? I'm so excited. Honestly, my next morning stream is gonna be a cosplay painting stream for sure. I have everything already on my desk already. Thank you. This one, Emmy, I stole from my mom. I don't know, she got like some pack on Amazon. It's like fucking faded. I don't even know what it's called. It's like matte lipstick that's like stays on, but it's like a purple brown, like a purple, not purple, but it's like more of a purple, neutral-ish color. And I was like, yo, that's what all those Instagram girls use, Mom. Can I keep it? And I just took it and then I never gave it back. My makeup is like I don't have a lot. I don't have a lot of makeup. I have like a lot of like dollar lipsticks and stuff because I don't really know what I'm supposed to buy. Like, I don't know. I fell asleep like 4 times, so I think this is probably slept on. But I have a lot of under eye stuff on. Yeah, there's still some bags, but... And then mascara is my favorite thing in the whole world. Like, I need someone to teach me. I don't know how to do, like... My mama showed me, like, foundation. She's like, what is this stuff? You know more about makeup than me. And she's showing me, like, foundation. And I'm like, I don't know, Mom. I feel like I sleep full hours and I have bags. There's something I have on my desk somewhere or other. I gotta find it. It's like, it uses like some kind of like cells. Fucking weird. I don't want to say stem cells. I feel like that's not it. But it uses some kind of thing and you put it under your eye and it like, it actually works if you put it on daily. But I just, I'll be sleeping with my makeup on. No, it's not iPads. It's like this, see my belly. I'm bloated this week. I'm so sad because I feel like I'm getting off the keto diet and like because I'm eating more sugar in the form of fruit. I don't know where it is. I thought I had one too. Since I'm eating more sugar in the form of like fruit, I'm retaining more water and all my water weight is coming back and I'm like bloated. Gross and disgusting. I am tall. I'm 5'7". Is that not tall? I think I'm like 5'4". Like 5'7" ish. Six feet? Boy, what? Dang, I thought my PJs were gonna be cute, but since you guys can't see my pants, it looks lame. I'm gonna have to sit like a comfy streamer. No, I mean, gentle giant. Everyone always assumes I'm super skinny too, just from stream. I remember some guy, he was like, what are you like? He guessed, he was like, are you like 130 pounds? I was like, bro, I've never been 130 pounds in my life. I don't even think when I was skinny I was 130 pounds. Boy, what? I low-key want to end stream and put it on 1080, but I won't. It don't matter. How skinny is 130? I think I was like in high school and I was like a size 4 in jeans in high school. I think I had to be like 13 or 14. Like I was a baby. But people really out here like, you're so skinny, right? And I'm like, no, trust me, don't get excited because when I stand up in camera, I got a little bit of a belly. Unfortunate. But then I even see like the skinniest of people be like, I'm chubby, and then like want to lose like their little belly. So it's like, I'm self-conscious because a lot of my friends are like into like the health stuff and they're like gym bros or like really fit or like into fitness and health, and even like how we talk about like diets and stuff. So I get so self-conscious because I'm like shit, like they think I'm healthy and like I have my life together. Like no. They think I'm healthy. I do have fruit. Like that's gonna. But I feel so self-conscious because I'm like, y'all, if y'all saw me IRL, would you guys be like, this ain't this girl talking to me about how. This is not the girl who is telling me she's like on this healthy lifestyle. I know weight doesn't matter, but I feel like when your family and your like society makes like a huge deal about it, I feel like it matters a little bit. Obviously you want to be healthy and stuff, but it's like, I'm gonna be honest, my stamina right now is fucked. Like, yeah, I lost like 40 pounds, sure, off of keto, but I'm like not exercising, so it's just like this, like the belly weight is up. Honestly, a lot of it's off my face. The minute my face gets chubby again, I'm gonna cry. That's all I really wanted, so I can trick all of you. You're like 180 and 5'11". That's tall. That means you're skinny, right? Skinny-ish? I don't know. The pillow's here because the cat decided that was his thing, right? So like now it's like he's decided it's his and I'm not getting it back, so 6'4" and 245. But wait, Seth, you're 6'4"? Ain't no way. Seth, you look kind of short to me. I don't know why. I thought you were like 5'6". This man is towering over everyone. I don't know. You don't give me tall. You don't give me tall guy vibes. I don't know, bro. That's offensive? You said I look tall. I don't want to be called a gentle giant. I want the Emmy vibe. Emmy's short, but she has like the cutest little voice. And I don't know if you guys have seen Emmy. I mean, I'm putting you on the spot. I don't know if you guys have seen Emmy. But I think Emmy is so adorable. I don't know. I want the cute Emmy vibes. I don't know. Like, I think her pictures, well, I'm not gonna show you her pictures or anything because that's not my business. But I think Emmy is like so gorgeous. So it's like, and then her cute little voice. I think that's why a lot of people well, aside from your name, Emmy, you know, I think a lot of people are drawn to your voice. Gentle giant? I offended you because I thought you were 5'6". So you're gonna leave? Okay. I mean, you offended Luna when you were talking about different skin colors on your Twitch with the diagram. But you know, that's where you draw the line? The short guy? Okay. I see. I heard there was a diagram. I think everyone thinks your voice is cute. I don't know, I think it's cute. I feel like my voice is like... I think my voice is like more... It's not deep, but I don't know. I don't like it. That whenever I think about this is gonna sound so mean. I won't name any names because it's a little toxic. But we all know our ex-mutual friend who had a really deep voice for a female. Whenever I think about my voice, I'm like, well, I could sound like a soccer mom. That's kind of mean, but... Or this woman sounded... I thought she's younger than me. I thought she was older than me. I was like... But... You don't have to send me selfies to prove that you're tall. I'm basing what I know off of the tiny camera that I see when you're on stream, like... And you might have sent a selfie or something the other day, but I'm not seeing, like, full body shots, right? Like, I'm not, like... When you're streaming, you're like this. You're in a little box. So it's like... Don't take offense to it. How am I supposed to base it off it? You're in a box! You're not a box! I think I'm addicted to caffeine and I need to stop. It's gotten really bad. I've been ordering Celsius in bulk because it's like 200 milligrams of caffeine and also like so cheap to buy in bulk. And I'm just fucking downing energy drinks and then like I have a cup of soda for when my energy drink fails. Which I think is probably another bad idea. This might have to go in the fridge, I'm gonna be honest. What's in here? I got water in here. I don't fucking know. I'm fucked. The soda gives me extra caffeine so I can stay up all night until 4 a.m. I'm pretty toxic. I shouldn't be doing that stuff, but as I was saying, not healthy at all. I am genuinely the opposite of healthy. My body is probably like in pain. Like, I want the soda. This is my second cup of diet soda for the day, and I feel like I shouldn't drink it. But I already poured it, so now I feel like it's a waste of soda. But it's kind of cold out today, so I don't think it will melt. But maybe I can put it in the fridge. Big freaking out about soda. I have anxiety over everything. Take, for example, I'm going to use Sath as an example. Thanks for volunteering for my example, Sath. Say Sath messages me on Discord, right? Say he says hi. Then the next day he messages me on Snap. This is an example. He hasn't done this. Say he messages me on Snap and he says hi. My mind is like racing. My mind is like, oh my god, this man is mad at me. He's switching over to Snap. Oh my god. Or like, Sath used a period after the word hi and he never uses a period. What the fuck? And then I start freaking the fuck out because online it's hard to tell anything. You can't tell what people look like. You can't tell how their voices sound. And so I have this friend who I'm always like nervous around him, and he's like, why are you nervous? Like, we've been friends for years. Like, it's not anything, it's not a huge deal. And in my head I know it's not a huge deal, but then I'm also like, oh, the ... yeah. Like, I don't... Or, like, the fucking smile emote. That's true. Maybe I'll... That's true, right? Maybe I'll just, My brother won't drink diet soda. Otherwise, I would toss it on him. Maybe my older brother. People get mad when I say K. They're like, what? What do you mean by that? What do you mean K? Like, that's... I don't know what else to say. I mean, there's also other reasons I get nervous, but anyway, let's not talk about it. Oh, don't do that. You don't sound like that. And it was a dude you were talking to? Yeah, that sounds about right. Men, bro. Can't stand them. Men, bro. I've been in touch with... I'm gonna see how vague... Let's see how vague I can be. I think some of you will catch my drift. I've been in contact ever since the new season of Fortnite started. I've been in contact again with a Fortnite e-boy. Again. Smile. And like, I want to keep it strictly... I don't know. Emily's already like, don't do it. It seemed like a good idea at the time. So, hear me out. I see the note like this and I'm already like... So, I want to keep it strictly Fortnite. Like, strictly Fortnite. Only Fortnite. Because no one plays Fortnite and I want to play Fortnite with someone. But I feel like... I'm not saying they want anything more or anything like that, but it just feels like, every time they try to get close, I like full stop. I full stop and I feel like I'm being rude. But it's like, oh hey, how's the family? How's this? And I'm like, no. How's your personal life? Like, I feel like, no, you don't get to ask me those questions anymore. And like, if to them it's like we're reconnecting after all this time, But for me, it's like, you could have reached out. Like, there's a difference between not purposely not reaching out and, like, being busy and, like, moving on and your stuff. Like, a lot of my friends, I'm gonna use Emmy as an example. Emmy used to work at this nursing home kind of place where her schedule was like shit. She was working like night. So it was like she was coming home at like 2, 3 in the morning, messaging us at like 3 in the fucking morning. Of course no one's around because our schedules are opposite. Where I was working at a school where I was going to bed so that I could wake up at 6 a.m. It's like, in a circumstance like that, I can understand why you're not messaging or sending messages or reaching out. Because, like that's an actual IRL thing. But when your schedule is the exact same, and nothing between the two people was supposedly changed, I feel like one of the others should reach out. So if you're not reaching out to check on me and see how I'm doing or how our friendship is, then I don't want there to be anything more than just playing a game between two people, if that makes sense. Like, you're gonna come at me with all of this best friend energy, but then, like, ignore me for 2 months? Not message me for 2 months and just pretend like, oh, everything will be fine when I message her again. Like, no. I don't know if that's a man thing or a him thing. I'm feeling it's like a him thing. Thanks, Ryan. I appreciate you looking out for me, sir. I feel like an old lady. I'm like just looking at Ryu's name. And I know Ryu's like a year younger than me, and I'm just like, you're all fucking babies. Why are you all so young? I'm gonna be 27 in 2 months. 27? That's almost 30. What the fuck? I'm out here worrying about Fortnite drama at the almost age of 27. What should I be doing with my life? I feel like I should have a plan. I should have... My mom was married at 25. She had her first kid at 25. Me? I can't even, like, picture, like... So, I can't even picture dating someone at 26. And she was married at 25 and had her first fucking kid. Like, are you serious? Nah, people who can date, like, seriously amaze me. You guys are great. You guys are... I don't know. I don't think it's for me. I don't think the, dating lifestyle is for me. I'm learning a lot about myself and a lot about it, but I just feel like... I feel like I would be a really bad partner. If I'm being, But I guess everyone says that about themselves. Your birthday's in December, right? Yeah, but you're still younger than me. You're always gonna be a year younger than me. Sucks to suck, bro. Respect your elders. Just kidding. I'm so fucking old. Little me would look at me now and be like, wow, you're so cool. Look at your pink hair. You're so awesome. But that's about it. I'm like making my games and stuff, but I don't have... Oh, look at this little fucker. Psst, psst. Hey, yo. Come. Come sit. We're chatting. Come. Come join us. Psst, psst, psst. Come join us. We're chatting. This double chin over here. I've got this pimple right here on my chin. Anyway, yeah, I don't think I would be a good partner. But let's not talk about that. Let's talk about, I don't know, literally anything. Because I don't really want to game, I want to just chat. I'm staring at the Fallout loading screen. It's pretty funny. But I'm just chatting. I'm using a lot of Seth and Emmy examples because I feel like this past month I've been talking to them a lot. As opposed to like... I know, so friendships are kind of weird. Like, here's our dude. Here's our dude. Here's our dude. Friendships are kind of weird because it's like, they're based on time and they're based on convenience, but I also think that, like, if you want to be friends with someone, then you can make the time for them. Correct me if I'm wrong. So, we have a group chat. Me and some of my friends. And the group chat has not been lively the past year at all. But it's been livelier than it has been currently. So, like, I feel like I'll write something. And, like, no one will respond to it. And then I'll write something else and everyone will just leave it on read. And then someone else will come in and be like, hi, and then it will be like a 2-minute conversation and then everything is gone again. Everything is quiet. And I'm just like, 5 years ago, whenever the group chat was made, 3 years, I don't fucking know anymore. When we first started the group chat, it was popping. Everyone was in there all the time. Like, I get people are busy and, like, they don't have their Discords out at all times. But to me, it's like, Discord's on my phone, so when someone sends me a Discord message, it's like I'm getting a text message. Same thing with WhatsApp. It's like I'm just getting a text. So, it's like not a huge deal for me. I check it. But I feel like someone made the excuse that, like, people are busy. People are doing their own thing, but I don't really feel like that's the case. Like, you can do your own thing, but still keep in touch with your friends. Like, it shouldn't be, like, blatantly ignoring what's going on if you don't have a crazy busy lifestyle. And it's like, even when I was working 10 hours a fucking day on my lunch breaks, I was messaging. In between classes, I was messaging. It's not that hard to send a message and say, how's it going? Like, I would check in with my friends on Snap. I would try and stream when I could. But ghosting me is not the call, because that shit's toxic. There's a reason for it, Emmy. That's what I wanted to tell you the other day. But I ended up not getting back on, sorry. There's a fucking reason for it. Pretty sure someone's not mad at me, but, like, uncomfortable with me, or something that I did that I didn't know I did, or something. Someone in there is very, I don't think they want to confront me about certain things, I guess, like, so it's like, or they were having a problem with something that I was doing, and they brought it to my attention, and then we discussed it, and we talked about it, and they didn't like my response, I guess, and just hasn't talked to me since. And it's like, I understand. Look at my mans. If you're busy and you have things to do, like, I get it. We're all busy, we have things to do, but, like, I see you on games, I see you doing other things with other people, and it's gotten to the point where, like, mutual friends are saying they're, like, not choosing sides or whatever. But when I'm reaching out to said mutual friend to, like, vibe or whatever. Hi, Zena. But I'm, like, reaching out to a mutual friend to, like, vibe or whatever. I feel like I'm not getting the same energy that they're giving the other person. And I kind of, whether it's, incidental or not, or coincidental or not, I feel like I'm getting, not the cold shoulder, but I'm just getting, like, blown off. But they'll reach out to the other person to be like, hey, let's hang out, but they don't reach out to me. It's like maintaining my friendship to them is, like, not really a priority based off of something that I didn't, like, that I didn't actively do. It's, like, wild to me because I'm sitting here just imagine sitting on your computer doing your own thing. Like, I wasn't doing anything. It was someone else who did something to get her to get them upset. To get them upset. And they took it out on me. Like, I didn't do anything though, so it was wild. Like, I was sitting there and they were just like, yeah. And like, I know I'm over exaggerating some of the takes that they were saying, but a lot of it made me feel like I get a lot of what I get in life because I am white. And I don't deny that I have a lot of privileges that other people don't have. But I don't have that. Look, this cute man. I don't have everything because I'm white. And to insinuate that people prefer me over them because I'm white is like insulting to me. Because it puts a lot of disrespect or a lot of what's the word? It puts a lot of like not trusting in my relationships, myself, like, yes, there are things I am getting in life now, attention I am getting now because I look like this now with the pink hair and my cheeks are not chubby anymore and I'm wearing makeup. Like, I get it. I understand, but that's something that I'm self-conscious. I tell you guys every fucking time I do this just chatting shit. Every time. I'm so self-conscious about the way that I look because I don't want people to think, oh, she's cute, and that's the only reason they like me. You can think I'm cute. That's an honor. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I worked really hard on my look. Thank you for thinking I'm cute. But to think that that's the only thing of value that I offer is the way that I look and not the way that I'm acting and the way, like, the jokes that I'm making, like the genuine connections that I think I'm making with chat and things like that. It's kind of insulting to me. Like, I don't want to think that people only like me because I'm a cute white girl. And I was like getting over it, but they made me a little self-conscious about it. There's lots of missing parts in there, but it's kind of weird now. And I wish I did something to, like, at least if I did something, at least I would know why I'm, like, being ousted or, like, fucking ignored or ghosted or whatever. At least that way I would know. But I genuinely didn't even actively, like, hey, so, you know? Ahaha! I tried to be understanding of their side as well, but it brought up a lot of, they were questioning my like friendships and like people that I talk to and associate with. And I'm telling you, if I associate with a certain person and I vouch for that person, like, not every person I talk to is gonna be the best person. I think that's the case with anyone. There are situations where you talk to people, but you're not like overly attached to them. They're like not in your inner circle or whatever. That's understandable. Like, you can't avoid people. Like, sometimes there's gonna be people in your chat that you don't know that well. They're new people. Or there's gonna be people you meet in a game. Or there's gonna be people that you work with that you can't really, like, push them out of your inner circle or whatever because you're working. But, like, to question my inner circle and, like, who I spend my time with, if I'm telling you, like, that they're a genuinely nice person and I'm vouching for them, it's because I genuinely believe it. I'm not out here putting myself on the chopping block for what? Validation? I don't need validation. I don't need male validation. I don't need Female validation. Validation's nice, but I don't need it. I don't need anyone to tell me I'm great all the time. It's whatever. That shit's cringe. So when people are questioning me and my friendships and my things, I'm just like, can you just trust me? Like, cause there's a reason that I spend. Let me use Strafe as an example. Everyone who knows me and Strafe know that me and Strafe have a very tumultuous relationship. Strafe and I have been fighting for the last 4 years. But that's how our friendship is. I can sit here and explain, like, you guys can see the clip where Strafe yells at me and, like, calls me a terrible teammate and does some immature shit and, like, unfriends me. Like, if you see that and you're, like, on the outside looking in, of course I understand why you would be like, holy fuck. Like, this is toxic. Like, I get it, because it's toxic. We've been through so much shit. Like, this man's a fucking idiot. I should text him, by the way, and see if the hurricane didn't hit too hard. See if he lost power. But anyway. So, he and I fight all the time. And so for me to explain to you guys why I'm still friends with him, like, I feel like you'd have to be in that friendship to understand that, like, no, I don't like to be yelled at. No, I don't want someone to yell at me or whatever. But I think that in a relationship like that, Strafe has been there for me when I have, like, been in some of my lowest points. And I've known him for so long, and he does have a heart of gold. Look at 76 gifted subs. Like, I don't keep him around because he's gifting me subs, but I feel like that's his love language to his friends, is, like, gifting them stuff. And that proves, like, how much he cares about them. So it's like when he bought Emmy that Fortnite skin. He buys us Fortnite skin. bro. And so, yeah, I have to do more stuff IRL, honestly, and, like, discover that side, but online is, like, my safe spot. My online friends are people that have been around for me longer than some of my actual IRL friends. Like, my coworkers that I've known for 4 years, we're friends, but I didn't feel close to them until, like, recently. Like, I didn't recently feel like they actually genuinely liked me and, like, cared about what like, my feelings and all of that until recently. And that's 4 years later online. It's like you're talking to these people all the time. So it's easier to make your connection with the person. You know? It's a lot easier to be like, oh yeah, me and Emmy are playing Fortnite every day. We can talk about our stuff. And, like, genuinely know the person that you're talking to. Like, you're sharing more information. You're sharing more about yourself online than you would in person, too. Years of Twitch and I got nothing? What do you... Xenon, a lot of my friends are not from Twitch. My core friend group is all from Fortnite when I met them all 4 years ago when Fortnite was not dead. Now if you go on randoms for Fortnite, we all know what the fuck happens. You guys have all seen me do randoms on Fortnite. But 4 years ago when it was at its height in Chapter 1, when people were playing, you would meet people our age all the time. So I met Emmy, I met Strafe, I met Jojo. All 3 of them through randoms. I met Shadows and Sath through another streamer who I met through a random game. I met Rue through a Fortnite server. I met Gabe through Jojo, who I met through randoms in Fortnite. So it's like they all goes back to Fortnite. But the problem is now that Fortnite's a dying game, everyone's moved on from Fortnite. So it's like, you start to realize, like, who's your friend and who's your friend because of video games, right? So, like, once you take the core video game out of the picture, are they still going to talk to you? Are they still going to be your friend? It's easier with Twitch, too, because it's like, Twitch, you're seeing the genuine person. If I stopped streaming a certain game, are you still going to talk to me? More so likely on Twitch, yes. But because we played Fortnite together for so long, once they took Fortnite out of the equation, like, Gabe's moved to Valorant. I barely talk to Gabe anymore. This man, we lost him to Val. But it's like we used to play, like, every single day when we were on Fortnite. So there's a difference. And so you're talking to this person every single day. New games come out if you don't move over to the new games, all of that. It is what it is. Like, but they can reach out is what I'm saying, Emmy. Like, it does not take a million years to send a message to the group chat and be like, hi, how's it going? How are you guys? I'm doing good. I know it's been a while. But I'm alive. I'm loud. Instead of keeping in touch with just 1 or 2 people of the group and not talking to the rest of us, like... I shouldn't have to be the one to reach out every single time. That shit gets me tilted. I feel like if I don't reach out, like... Am I wrong for saying we're not doing Secret Santa this year? Because I'm fucking pissed. I meant what I said when I said there was weird energy in that chat. Because... Secret Santa, we ran it last year. I think you, me, like 3 of us. Only like 3 of us. Strafe and maybe Luna? I don't know. Only like 4 of us did the fucking Secret Santa. Some people didn't even do it. Ignored it. Like, if y'all can't even send a fucking group message, y'all can't even send a message, a response, then I don't give a fuck to sit here and go out of my way and plan things. Like, I'm over it. I'm so exhausted. I'm gonna be 27. I'm not a baby anymore. Like I can't sit here and be like, I'm wasting my time on the internet gaming. No, bitch. I'm old. Gotta give people reasons to want to come back. People will always find reasons to not come back. I just need like IRL friends. But I think online friends are pretty cool. That's what I was getting at. All of that aside, I was getting at that online friends are pretty cool. Got a little distracted. Like, oops. My bad. Didn't mean it. Why'd the music stop? No. Blockbuster. It's like a picture of a blockbuster. Yeah, the thing too, it's like I really want to meet game developers in person. Like that'd be really cool. Yeah, I see that very safe. Oh. Dylan, can you like crack my door shut? Twitch music. Let's find some nice little music. You can find like-minded people for sure online. If you guys like the same thing. Like for example, I'll use Ryu as an example. Ryu found me through Fallout. Right? So like Ryu searched for something he was interested in. Found someone playing the game he was interested in, and that's how you make a friend. Ding ding ding, it's easier online though than to do it in person. In person I've tried making friends at like Comic-Con. There was one year I was determined. I was like, I'm gonna make friends to go to New York Comic-Con with. These are gonna be like my nerd friends. We're gonna be like best friends. It didn't fucking work like that. I promise you, it did not work like that. They all looked at me like I was a fucking weirdo. They didn't want to talk to me, and I was like, okay. Like, why are you talking to me? I'm like, sorry. My bad. I don't think I give off weird vibes, but you know. I'm chilling, I'm vibing. Oh my god, there's this meme. It says, the casual, ironic homoeroticism of cis dude gamers is awkward, and I'm still unsure why they do it. Like when men play COD and they're like, let's make out, bro. Then someone said, in ancient Sparta, they used to promote homo-romantic relationships within the barracks because it was believed you would fight better if you were fighting for your boyfriend next to you. And then someone commented, is this why dudes at the Grandmaster rank on Overwatch talk about blowing each other? And someone said, you will never understand a warrior's bond. Get it. Why are me? That shit's so funny to me. Not once have I played with one of my friends who are a girl and been like, yo, let's make out. You did so good, let's make out. Like, hello? Men will be like, oh, you did so awesome. When they talk about sucking each other off, it's like, bro, this is a video game. What are you talking about? I don't like that. Making out with your friends must be fun. Wow, you're on Twitter. I too would like to make out with my friends. Ooh, there's another meme. I always say I want to live in Stardew Valley, but to be honest, if I moved into a condemned house on the edge of the town with failing infrastructure, an economy entirely dependent on my farm, and neighbors who instantly trauma dump at any hint of friendship, I think I'd have a bad time. Stardew's fun, but every time I try and play it, I fucking get sleepy. Look at my man's. He's like, this is my... He discovered what the beanbag chair was a few weeks ago, and like, that's it. I haven't been on it since. He just... It's his. And then I put the pillow there the other day, and I just put it there for me to grab back, because I have like a pillow on my lap. He fucking stole the pillow too. He was like, anyway. My shit. Is my music too loud? I'm vibing, but if it's too loud, I'll turn it on. Hey, y'all, look at these. These are my fucking favorite keto cookies. They're so delicious. They cost so much money, though. It makes me really sad. You learn to make friendships earlier. It's never too late to make friends, but I think it's really hard to make friends. And then when you make online friends, it's like they're not in person, so everything is a lot harder. Like, if I want to go, like, I've been trying to plan a Florida trip for like ever to meet my friends, but every time I pick a date and I'm like ready to go, something happens. Like, the first time Strafe was acting crazy, now this person's acting crazy, so it's like every time. And I was gonna go meet Rue. She was gonna come to New York. So like all of these things and trips are canceled. You're like dependent on other people. And it's not something like easy to do. Like, for me to go to Florida costs a lot of money. Like, I have to get on a plane. I gotta book a hotel. I gotta, like, we have to sort everything out with everyone. It's not like me meeting, like, a family member or whatever who lives upstate. It's like I have to fucking do all of this just to, like, see and hang out with my friends. And then you're only hanging out with them for a week or whatever, because when the vacation is over, they still live in Florida and you still live in New York. So, like... And I've been thinking about... I'm gonna close my door. I've been just thinking about online dating in general recently because I've seen some things. And it's like, it seems like so many people are doing it. It's so entirely feasible as a concept in 2022. Like, it's possible. Even because I watch a lot of 90 Day Fiancé too. Like, even meeting people online from other countries. And starting a relationship is completely feasible. You can meet people online and Twitch and games and all of these different things. Hello? Andrew, I meant to text you. My friend got back to me about tickets if you want them, but I also didn't message you because Mans wants to charge $140 and I thought that was a lot of fucking money. Honestly, but that is Gohan. Probably. I got it at some anime convention. At some gaming convention I was at with my game. This man sidetracked my online dating conversation. It seems like so entirely feasible, but then at the same time, like, you have to give something up. Like, you know? You have to, like, someone has to make a sacrifice, and it's not like a little sacrifice, it's a huge sacrifice. Yeah, I would just buy the Sunday tickets too, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I told him no one's gonna pay $140 for those tickets, and he's like, but I see them online for more, and I'm like, you have like 8 days to sell them, good luck. They should sell them at 100 and cap it, and that's that. But whatever. He was an idiot. Like, one person of the group has to give something up, right? So it's like, when I'm watching 90 Day Fiancé, I'm watching, one person has to give up their entire fucking life and move to the other country. Like, when you're in a situation like that, it's like, I can't imagine dropping everything and moving somewhere else to be with someone. It's entirely possible, but also fucking wild. Wild to me. Look, I started working on my cosplay, Andrew. Fuck me. Oh my god, I can't even grab it. So, it's not almost done, but, you know. I dyed the fucking overalls. I'm honestly just excited that I dyed the overalls and they didn't come out, like, uneven. I'm so excited. They're not the right color either, but you know what? I had light blue overalls and I dyed them purple and they came out purple. I honestly didn't think, and then I tried them on and they still fit. They fit fine. So I'm honestly fucking shocked that it worked out in my favor, so. Now I know I could dye clothes if I really wanted to. It was a lot of work though. I had to get like a big fucking garbage bucket, like a garbage can. And I had to fill it with boiling water. And so, look at my mans. I had to fill it with boiling water. So what I did was like, go to my sink and like a picture by picture of water. Just boiling hot water. And then I had to drag it outside because it was too heavy. Brought it outside. Then I bought the powder because the liquid dye was too expensive. So I had to dissolve the powder into the water first. And I mixed two colors. I mixed wine and purple together. It was just wild. Took a while to do, but that was the first time I've dyed clothes. That wasn't like tie-dye, so I was like really excited it came out perfect. Because I'm going to be honest, I didn't have extra overalls and I didn't have extra dye, so if I fucked up, I would be fucked. But I think it came out nice, and my costume's going to be so cute. I should buy Sunday tickets. I want to go Sunday as well. I thought about messaging Hunter and Matt to see if they wanted to go. We could all hang out, but I don't think they'll go with me, so I just didn't bother asking. I think Matt would be like, yeah, but I don't have the money, and I think Hunter's busy with his girlfriend. So I don't know. Yeah, come to New York next weekend. I don't have any friends who like nerd stuff. I'm going with my brother on my brothers on Saturday. It's gonna be annoying. My brother, his girlfriend, her little sister, my brother's friend, then Dylan, Dylan's friend, and me. Dylan's friend's in a wheelchair, so I don't really worry about the crowds, I'm gonna be honest, Andrew. That sounds kind of fucked, but I don't know what to say. He's handicapped. I usually have, when I go with my dad, we usually have medical badges. Because my dad can't stand on the long lines or do any of that because he walks around with a cane. So, like, I've never had to wait online for anything at Comic-Con, to be honest. When I first went, in 2010, y'all, it was empty. I remember it was, like, fucking empty. I only knew about it because I saw it on some fucking... I was, like, watching Adult Swim one day, and I was up really late. Like, real late. And it was some fucking nerd, like, documentary series or something. And they were like, yeah, go to New York Comic Con. We're, like... It was, like, a YouTube show. We're, like, interviewing people from New York Comic Con. And I was like, no way. What is this? And then I looked it up, and I made everyone go. Now, everyone's like... New York Comic Con, have you guys... Wow, all the nerd stuff. But back then, it was not big. It was, like... Only the nerdiest of nerds went. And I was a baby still, so I was like, please, can we go? I'd go Friday, Andrew. Sunday is gonna be closing early. I'd skip class. When I was before COVID and before tickets were so expensive, I'd buy the 4-day pass or the 3-day pass and I would literally just skip class. I wouldn't go to school when I was in college. Or I think I went to my first class and then I met my dad and we went. Or I would call off work, remember? I used to call off work all the time. I'd be like, sorry, can't come in. Sorry, Kat, can't come in. I'm going to Comic-Con. I was always calling off work. That was the one thing I had in my life that I was, like, excited to go to, and, like, everything else came second. Don't care. But I'm an old lady now. I got nothing to do. I already graduated a million years ago, so I got nothing, no prior engagements to worry about. Ooh. Getting old sucked. Did you guys know my friend Andrew is like a mega super playing card champion? He plays MetaZoo. He's like cracked. Or so I've heard. He's got like endorsements and shit. I got sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Does that mean I made it? That was pretty fire. That was pretty cool. It was my first ever sponsorship. It was cute. This is the most viewers I've had consistently on my own without a raid in a long fucking time. I'm just gonna be honest here. So I don't know if I've made it. Look at my mans. Nah, HelloFresh wanted to sponsor me, but I turned it down because let's get fucking real here, bro. Like, if I said right now, hey, will you guys sign up for HelloFresh so I can get some money? Like, y'all are gonna sign up for HelloFresh? Y'all ain't gonna sign up for HelloFresh. No fucking way. To get people to sign up for a newsletter or something, sure, I can do that. You want me to get someone... You want me to get someone to sign up for a free meal, like for a monthly meal, a weekly meal. Someone was telling me that each meal costs like $100 for the week. You're only getting 2 meals a day. I was like, that's a lot of money. No, you have to have them spend, like, I'd have to get you to buy a meal box. You'd have to buy the $50 box. Who the fuck's gonna do that? No one. If it was just keeping their logo on the bottom of my screen, sure, whatever. I am unemployed. Sucks to suck. I got no money. Hey guys, speaking of being unemployed, this is my only job. Why don't you guys gift me subs and give me money so I can feel better about myself? Ooh, just kidding. I've been trying to get like a tutoring job, or maybe an after school job, but it's just like, when I think about it, I get so sad. Because I miss my kids. I didn't get to say goodbye to them. And I know some of my kids are going to be pissed that I'm not there. I told them, I promised one of them I was going to be there until they graduate 5th grade. And then I feel like I abandoned them because over the summer I had kindergarten instead of my 3rd graders. So now they're in 4th grade. And I'm so sad because those are my babies. I've had them since they were in kindergarten. And I'm getting teary-eyed talking about it. All because our fucking new boss wanted to be a fucking bitch. Also because Jordan Ortiz wanted to be a fucking asshole. My bad. I didn't mean to use his last name, but that's his name on Twitch. So he added his own last name on my own stream. So honestly, pretty fucking toxic. Since he wanted to go ahead and tell my boss I was talking shit. Like, okay, whatever. I'm just kidding. You don't have to give me bits. Thank you very much,
X713
I appreciate it.
X200 on the way up.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for the 200 bits. It just makes me sad. Because I had a whole party planned for them, guys. I had a whole party planned for my little babies, my kindergarteners. And like, he said don't blame him for it. But it's like he ratted me out. So like, what do you want me to not blame him for? Anyway, for those of you joining us, hello, welcome in. My name is Anna. I'm a variety streamer and indie game developer. Today we're just chatting because I don't really feel like gaming. Like, I feel like there's not a lot of good games out. And whenever I play Fortnite, I get so upset because my randoms suck. And the mods we were playing in Fallout yesterday were kind of strange. And today we were going to be doing my cosplay on stream. However, Twitch was not having it. Twitch was not letting me connect at all. Like, I wasn't able to get on until 7. So, like, that was pretty toxic. So we're going to be moving that until maybe tomorrow morning, if I'm up. That'd be pretty cool, because I really have to paint the hearts on the rest of that. That's going to take forever. I've got nothing to do. Look at my man's back there. Cupid's 7 years old. I got him. I told the story the other day. I got him because my other cat ran away and I was so distraught. My mom was like, let's find a cat who would like to be an indoor cat. So we looked at different cat breeds. So Cupid is a pure breed ragdoll cat. Oh. Look at him, he's gorgeous. I know people really don't care about cat breeds and stuff and they like think all cats are the same. No, they're not. Like, a lot of people are like, just go to the shelter and get a cat. Like, you could just go to the shelter and get a cat. But like, my cat, Rocky, who ran away, was like, it was an outdoor cat who came up to us and was like, give me a home. But he wasn't about the home life, you know? This one was, we got from a breeder, so he didn't know outside. When we got him, he was like this big. Oh my god. He was so small. He didn't know, like, what it was like to go outside, and I've never let him go outside. Because the other cats in my neighborhood are kind of mean. And look at him. He's living his best fucking life. All he does is sleep. Living his absolute best fucking life. Look at him. Such a ham. Yesterday I was on the, or the other day I was on the computer. And he was sitting on top of my modem. Like, not the modem, the desktop. Grabbing my arm. Literally grabbing me, like, pet me. He's looking at me now. Oh, he's biting me now. Why you bite? Look at him, he's so cute. Literally grabbing me, like, pet me. How dare you, human? Oh, you saw my other animals in my bio, too? My son, Ramsey. Ramsey loves my mom to death and will not leave her side. So he will not come upstairs to my room, and if he comes up, he goes to hang out with my brother. Yes, he's still my dog. He knows I'm his mom, trust me. But he is obsessed with my younger brother and my mom. I don't fucking know. Nugget will stay with me. My mom's dog Nugget will stay with me more than Ramsey does. My mom's like, we should switch dogs. Because Nugget's fucking wild. Oh my god. Nugget's like batshit crazy. Bouncing off the walls. But he does this cute ass thing where I'll go up and I'll put my arms out. And he'll like jump up for me to pick him up because he's little. He's a Frenchie, right? So he'll like jump up. And so what I did today was I hugged him because he's been downstairs with my dad. And I told you guys my dad's COVID. So I had the little mask on. They're freaking out because I'm wearing the mask. They don't know what it is. So I go to hug him. And he was just like hugging me. It was so cute. I love that little fucker. Nugget's a babe. And then Tortellini, who's in his tank back there. He's doing his best. Vance does the funniest shit. Every day I go to open the top of his tank, it slides out. And I go to put his water in there. His water bowl, I go to change his water. And each time I go to pull it out, he'll like try and climb on this log that's like close to the top so that he could climb out. But he's so slow, he can never get to it. It's so funny to me. What else are you guys up to? I'll sit here and talk all day about nothing. Tell me, y'all got crushes on anyone? Let's talk some sleepover drama. Cause I'm in my PJs. I know Emmy's got a crush on someone. What about the rest of y'all? I got my snacks. I already knew Emmy had a crush. I already knew. I might have a crush too. Maybe not. I don't do crushes. I'm too cool. I remember in the third grade. Third grade, guys. Everyone was talking about how they have crushes. And they were like, oh yeah, I have this crush on blah blah blah. I was like, these people are fucking idiots. In third grade, I was like, okay. And there was this boy named Eddie. Oh, what the fuck was Eddie's last name? Eddie was the short fucker. Short little white boy, but he had like the spiky brown hair. All the girls loved Eddie. Eddie was so cool. All of them loved Eddie, and I was just like... I was like, Eddie's basic, bro. Whatever. So, I remember they were just like, I wanted to be cool, though. I wanted to have friends. Like, I didn't want to be cool. I wanted to have friends. I wanted friends so bad. I feel like this is a reoccurring issue with me. Is your girl just want... I just want friends, guys. Just be my friend. Anyway. So, I was telling everyone, I was like, yeah, I have a crush on Eddie. I have the biggest crush on Eddie. And they were like, yeah, what do you like about Eddie? And I'm just looking at them because I don't know what the fuck a crush is. I'm in the third grade and I just wanted to be cool. And I was like, I don't know. And they were just like looking at me like, yeah, we all love Eddie. And it was just like, your girl lied about having a crush on this fucking third grader when I was in third grade. So I could be fucking cool. What a fucking... I hope Eddie's doing good in his life. I have the biggest crush on Eddie, but I just didn't want to tell you guys because I was embarrassed. But like, I totally like him too, and they were like, oh my god, we all like Eddie, let's be friends. Like, dumb bitch alert me. Fucking public school was wild. That was when I went to public school. I didn't go to Catholic school until 7th grade. Public school was wild. And that was just elementary school. Can imagine y'all who went to public high schools. I went to an all-girl Catholic school. Can you imagine? There was no crushes there. We would go to school dances. Oh my god. About to blow your mind. We would go to school dances, right? With our brother schools. So, basically what would happen is we would go to the brother school. So our brother school would be an all-boys school. So the all-girl schools were invited to go to the all-boys school dances. Dances are not for me. I fucking hate loud noises. Your girl wears earplugs underneath her fucking headset because I just have my hearing's fucked. I have above average hearing, which I don't really tell people anymore because it makes me sound pretentious for some reason, but I hear everything just a little bit louder. And obviously as you get older, your hearing degrades, but back then it was like every noise bothered me. Everything bothered me. So concerts and shit, I did not like anything with loud music. I couldn't fucking wear headphones that weren't like this at all. Hello, Nerdlyweds. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Thank you. I'm pretty sure some of it's the filter and the lighting, but I did recently redo it. I didn't redo a lot of it. I just redid this part because it was getting blonde, but I have to redo all of this. Thank you. I appreciate it. Pink feels the most like me. I started my first color that I did, like for my full head, was green. And green didn't feel right. Green was nice. I liked the idea of green. I looked even better when it faded to teal, but like, it was just experimenting. I wanted a color I never saw anyone have before. But it wasn't me, you know? Then we did purple. I was trying to do blue, but it came out purple. So I wanted like dark blue. And then we did purple. Purple was classy, but I feel like I'm not classy. I don't know. I feel like that's not my vibe. And so everyone was like, I know, you look so gorgeous in purple hair. It's so sophisticated. But I don't have sophisticated vibes. So then my mom was like, you gotta try pink. Trust me. And I was like, yeah, right, Mom. Why would I do pink? And I didn't want to do pink because my little brother Dylan dyes his hair, and his hair is pink for like 3 years. And so I told him, sucks to suck, I'm having pink hair now, you better change your hair color. So he hasn't re-dyed his hair in a while because he hasn't picked a new hair color, and he's like, I'm like, Dylan, you can dye your hair pink if you want, but he took it seriously and like does not want to have the same hair color as me. Back in high school, actually, funny you mentioned that. Let me see if I can find the picture. Back in high school, you weren't allowed to dye a lot of your hair, but once I was a senior, I went to a Catholic school. That's what I was saying before I got side-railed. Also, how are you guys doing tonight? I went to a Catholic school, so you were not allowed to dye your hair at all. I had to be a natural color. So I somehow got away with having one strand. It was just one strand. I think after I graduated and went to college, maybe. I don't know. It's like 17. One strand. My mom was like, let's do one strand before you do your whole head and see how you like it. But I would just keep changing up the one strand, right? So it was like pink. It was blue. It was orange. Like I did the most. And then one day when I went to like wash it all out, it turned rainbow. It was insane. if I can find it. And I thought it was so cool. My brother's Facebook is logged in. I've just been using it to get all my pictures. It's fine. If I can find the image. I was so scared to dye my hair. See, so you also went to a religious school. The struggles. Mine was an all-girl Catholic school, so it was like wild. Wild. That's what we were talking about before. There was brother-sister dances, right? Not like that. The brother school would be the all-boys school. So we would go, and my friend really wanted to go, and I was like, I'm not about this. I fucking hate loud noises. I am not about this. But she was like, too bad. We're going. And there's 3 of us. We went together, and this one girl was like, boy crazy. Like, boy crazy. And so this little nerd boy took a liking to me for whatever reason. I wore a cute little shirt, but I was like not about it, and I was just kind of sitting, and she was like, oh my god, I think his friend is hot. I don't know. I think I was like 14 or 15. I think I was a sophomore. I was probably 15. She was like, he's so hot. And I was like, what do you mean? She was like, please, can you like help me? Like, his friend really likes you, so like, can you help me get his number? And I had to sit and listen to this kid. I don't even remember what this kid's name was, what he was talking about, but I remember it being the most pretentious shit I've ever heard in my life. And he just kept messaging me afterwards, and I was like, anyway. The guy didn't even like my friend, so it was like a waste of time. And that was the first and only dance I've ever went to, and I was like, do not invite me to any shit ever again. I will not come. And that is the beginning of my lack of school spirit. Or lack of excitement towards any social gathering. There's so many pictures on my Facebook. Holy. Oh my god, look at me when I was a baby. Oh my god. Thank god y'all can't see some of these pictures. Ooh. Oh, my baby Frosty when he was a baby. Yeah, I'll show you this picture too of my cat when he was like a fucking kitten. Cutest little shit. He was gorgeous. Oh my god. What are you guys up to? Did you guys get really far in Monkey Island yesterday? Also, I heard you guys were playing some, not on stream, but playing some Fortnite. My favorite game of all time. We love Fortnite! Oh my god. This little furry fucker, he was so cute! Alright, wait till I show you guys this. I'll show you pictures of my baby. Absolute babe. How do I like add an image? Let me change it. Are you playing Fortnite? We love Fortnite! Greatest game ever. Look at my mans. That was the first day I got him. 7 years ago. And then, his little close-up. Now look at him! Fucking huge! That's my baby! That was 7 years ago. And then this is just for reference of like his little size. Little fluffy boy. Oh my god. I wasn't trying to go through pictures of that. I was trying to find the one picture where I had rainbow hair, but it's old, like old. I have to go all the way back when I was in high school. I went to a lot of concerts in high school. Oh, your girl was skinny back then? Hey, yo. I had a tiny tummy back then anyway. The lighting is terrible. I'm so sorry. This picture is blurry, but I'll show you this one too. It was baby me and baby Frosty because I got... Oh, it's okay. Thank you guys for stopping in. I appreciate it. We got Frosty around the same time. Look at this little fucker. And I was like a baby. 2014. Oh my god. Ew. Not me looking through these old pictures. Ugh. Me in college. Ugh, college pictures. How old am I? Fuck. Ah, here it is. Found it. This literally just happened because I washed the color out. It's ugly back then. But just the hair color. It was like a rainbow. My goodness. Quite a change. Oh my god, some of these pictures are like... Holy fuck, y'all. I was a baby. Ugh, prom. How was your guys' prom? Do you guys remember, chat? You guys remember your prom? My prom was wild because I went to an all-girls school, so there was like a group chat where it was like, you had to post a picture of your dress. And be like, you had to like post the picture of your dress to make sure that you weren't wearing the same dress as another girl. And then like a lot of people lost friendships, like full 4-year friendships over like prom limos and all of that. It was actually really funny. But my friends were like, just go, and I wasn't gonna go. I didn't have a date to prom. Did you guys have a date to prom? They made it seem like you had to have a date to prom. I didn't have a date to prom. My brother brought my cousin to prom. Because he wanted to look cool, and my cousin's kind of pretty. So, like, they didn't go like that, but it was just so he could have someone with him. But me, I didn't go with the date. Back then was my ugly duckling phase. I really feel like... I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't until last year where I was just like, you know, people genuinely find you attractive. Like, not even look-wise, but like people like your personality and somebody will want to date you. And amazing. What a concept. Like, I refuse to believe that for 25 years of my life. Like, I refused. I was like, no. Absolutely no. No one will. I don't know. So, I also think I have a bit of a rough personality that I think that, like, a lot of people are, like, scared by. Because I do have what people call resting bitch face. So if I, like, just sit there like this with, like, no glasses on, it looks like I'm miserable, right? Like, it's just, I'm not miserable. It's just my face. Like, I don't smile a lot. But that doesn't mean anything. Wait, did he go with you to prom or no? This I need to know. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the cringiest picture ever. Ready? Okay. I can't send you that one because that one. Okay, look. Oh, wrong picture. Hold on. Look how my room used to look. We see where the clothes are behind my head? That's where my computer is right now, so it's like flipped. This is the corner where there's a ghost. That's all I'm saying. Look at the glow up. From there to this. From that to there. Old photos. I look like a different person in this picture. No way, did he bring his little fucking Game Boy? Wait, you're young, so did he bring his fucking Nintendo Switch? Was the Switch out? This man brought his fucking 3DS to prom. I cannot. Fucking playing Mario Kart. Oh, my cat's gone, he don't want to be here. In 2011, I was 16. I'm gonna be looking at these photos. This man brought his DS. That's so funny. I had a sweet 16. I'm looking at these pictures now, and I was like dressed as like cute little Cinderella kind of dress. Kind of cute. No way, your prom was at an arcade? Wait, hold on. I was gonna say that sounds lame, but also no, it doesn't. Ours was at this really fancy restaurant. They, like, not a restaurant, like a hall. They rented out like 4 rooms. And people were everywhere. It was insane. I didn't have fun though. Like, I kind of had a little bit of fun, but I didn't go to after prom. Did not go to after prom. Instead, my friend, my best friend, her parents are very like, I don't know what the word is. Not conservative, I guess so. Like, she wasn't even allowed to do anything, like, at all. So she her parents were like, you cannot go to after prom. So instead of after prom, they had let us go to like Pennsylvania for the weekend. So it was like, went to Hershey Park, and that was like the most fun ever. We made music videos in the hotel room, and we fucking rode all the roller coasters, and we were just vibing, having a good time. It's such a long time ago. Then you get old and you lose touch with people. You know? It is what it is. But anyway, in other news. No, mans didn't even say like, hey, Emmy, do you wanna 2v2? I mean 1v1? And just like, anyway, I'm just gonna go and do my own thing. That's fucked. Holy shit. Oh my god. I mean, you might like this picture. Hold on. I'm gonna show you how much of a basic white girl I was. I'm gonna show you my sweet 16. Okay, hold on. want to see if there's a way to. I don't want to put my mom on there, but I don't think she'll matter. I don't think she'll care. Alright, like. Edit with photos? Well, I can crop. I don't know who this lady is, so I'm gonna crop her out. Look at this shit. My super sweet 16 bullshit ass. Oh my god. I had the little, look, I had my 16 candles. And then I had my 3-tier fucking, my 3-tier fucking sweet 16 cake. I made that little sweet 16 board all by myself. I was like, I thought I was like so cool. And then of course, like, look at my dress. Look at this shit. And we all decorated the whole place. My whole ass fucking Cinderella dress. I cannot, guys. Oh my goodness, when I was 16. I had the biggest fucking party. Holy fuck. I was like, Mom, I want one of those super sweet 16 parties. And she was like, you only turned 16 once. YOLO. Oh, hello, Pandy. Welcome in, sir. I'm out here just fucking showing all my old lame pictures when I was 16. How goes? How's your night? Look at all of these, like, I wish I could show you some of these, but I have all my friends in them and I feel like it's not. It wouldn't be nice. Baby. Old Anna was lame though. Oh my god. Oh no. Y'all seen the picture of me as the Fortnite llama? Because that was a classic. That was my best cosplay I will have ever done of all time, ever. Was the Fortnite llama. Don't at me. Oh my god, I went through a real chubby phase. Holy fuck. Oh, the Pokemon card, that was a really good one too. But I was chubby back then. Man, I miss dressing up and doing all that fun stuff. What's everyone up to tonight, though? Talk to me. Because I'm really just out here looking at these old photos. Oh my god, my graduation dress when I graduated college was this bright fucking pink. It looked like Sunday morning brunch. Like, it's probably the most white girl thing I've ever worn in my entire life. Oh my god. But y'all ain't gonna see it because I look chubby in that picture and, hey, we skip my chubby face. Bye. Okay. You're excused. Oh yeah. My hair was bright ass green. Holy fuck. Y'all really were like, wow, Anna, nice green hair. Y'all let me walk around like that. Pretty toxic of you all. You wasted your whole day trying to solo a dungeon? You couldn't like, you couldn't link up with like a random, or it doesn't work like that? I'm sure if you could, you would have actually. Never mind. Let me not ask. Let me not ask stupid question. Oh, you have to solo it? You kept doing it over and over again, even after, like, you lost? How long is the dungeon? despair for real. If it makes you feel better, I tried to stream me cosplay crafting? Drawing on my fucking cosplay, and I couldn't because Twitch was down. All until 7 p.m. because Twitch can't get their shit together. But friends, I did it off stream because I've got no life. And, you know, we're getting there. I only did a little bit of it because I got lazy. So on tomorrow's stream, we'll finish it. But I dyed these. I'm so excited. I can't believe I fucking dyed these fucking things purple. And it worked. Still in awe. And then I spent a lot of the day watching 90 Day Fiancé. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm watching, The Other Way. Where they go to the other country. And I'm watching it and I'm like... Oh, it's so fucking wild, dude. Can't wait until this shit is fully painted. It's gonna look so cute. But I was saying it's because of servers in our land. It was definitely some NAE servers, because I know when you switched your servers, some of it worked, but all the servers near me didn't work. So I just watched TV instead. I didn't do anything productive. Like, also didn't really want to leave my room. Man's making dinner at 9:30? Well, I mean, have you been playing Fortnite or no? Actually, let me BRB too, because I really have to fucking pee. No one leave or I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna sob. It's so sad because sometimes I have to fucking put the mask on to like go and walk around my house. I'll be back. Let me pause the music so you guys can get double music, okay? But your girl really has to fucking pee and I'm gonna close the door. Because my whole house is listening to me. Wait, so you didn't get your umbrella yet? Interesting. Interesting indeed. I got 2 wins today back to back. With my cousin. Anyway, let me go pee. I'll tell you when I come back. Ayo. Wait, so, I mean, you don't like, this season? Or you just haven't had time to play it or wanted to play it? I kind of want to bring this. Wait, hold on. Give me one more second. Let me bring this cup downstairs because it's like melting. I'm just gonna leave it up here. Never mind. Fuck it. I put it in the fridge. Get the COVID germs on it. Ryu was right. Ryu was correct. Yeah, my captions are never correct, ever. Oh, wrong one. My captions are never correct. So you haven't wanted to play Fortnite, or it's just, because Dark was telling me, she was like, I don't know, I feel like this season's overhyped. I think she might be right a little bit, but also, I'm hopeless. That's my issue, is like, I go on and I do randoms, right? Randoms are ass, my friends don't want to play Fortnite with me. It's like, my friends don't want to do anything, that's the problem. I'm so mad. I'm so annoyed in just general. Of just the amount of, like, effort that I put into my friendships and then get nothing in return is so frustrating. But anyway. Oh, y'all not watching me fix my bra. The battle pass is 100% lame, and the fact that people are thirsting so hard over Spider-Gwen, like, are you serious? Y'all acting like it's the hottest skin you've ever seen. Spider-Gwen, y'all? Okay, whatever. I said what I said, I don't care about no Spider-Gwen. She's like a child for, yeah! I see everyone already on level tier 100 with their Spider-Gwen. Like, okay. I could have had 1080p for this stream. I'm so sad. I didn't think I put it 720 in case I was gonna play a game, but like, I didn't. So now my quality is 720p. Does my video look lame? It looks fine, right? I'm just self-conscious. Hello for those of you joining us. My name is Anna. I'm an indie game developer and variety streamer. Your girl has made hit games such as Stolen Love, Wrapped with a Kiss, and Summer at Marisol Bay, all which you can find using !! games. Maybe you've heard of Battle Royale for Your Heart, a Battle Royale dating sim parody game which you can get on the demo on Steam completely free of charge. And you can wishlist it too, it's pretty fire. Imagine playing Fortnite with your buds, but you can date them. Sounds like a pretty amazing concept, right? You should totally check out my games. Also, since I'm here, ! merch, you can buy Legend X Games gear, like the one that our little girl here on our screen is wearing. That's an actual Legend X Games merch shirt that you can go ahead and rock. I got one over here. It's a little wrinkled though, bear with me, okay? Bam! Wouldn't you love one of these to wear around? And they ask you, who's Legend X Games? And you say, like, the best game developer to, like, ever have existed ever. Boom, boom. This shirt is so big. That was when I was chubby. So I gotta, like, tie it up. But they come in all different sizes. And we have sweatshirts for the cold weather that's coming up. Just throwing that out there, too. Or if you're, like, Dark, you can get the mug. Dark bought the mug. She sent me a video of it. Pencil cases, stickers. I bought my family merch for Christmas and they got mad at me. It was the funniest shit. I bought my brother's merch and they were like, this is our Christmas gift. It was like, it was part of their Christmas gift, but he was like, Dylan was like, what the fuck is this? I don't want this shit. It was funny. They were like, what the fuck? And I was like, bro, I have to pay for the merch. Like, I don't get it for free. I just get it cheaper than when you guys would pay for it, but I still have to pay for it. Plus, you pay per shipping per item, so it's like, I paid a decent amount of money for their merch. But it came in handy because they didn't want to wear it. So when I went to the convention in June to showcase my game, like my parents who came with me were wearing the Legendance Games merch. I want to do like a media tour. Like, I want to go around the United States, go to different conventions with my game. But first I want to release my game, so when I go to these conventions I can be like, hey, you should buy my game, it's available on Steam. But also because I want like an excuse to meet my friends. So like, if I have a convention there, like, it will force me to go there. Like, I keep making these plans to like go to Florida and meet you guys, but like, they keep blowing up in my face. But if I have like a convention that I have to go to Florida for, guess who can't back out? This girl. That'd be pretty fire. Just throwing that out there. And y'all can come see me in my element. Can see me working the table. You should see me. I'm insane. Like, I'm insane. They'll come up to me and then like, because I bring my parents, but like, they don't know anything about my game, right? So I'll be there like, they'll be like, that she made the game, and they'll just look at me like I don't know what to say, and I'll be like, have you heard of dating sims? Have you played a visual novel before? And then I'll go into detail about how we're parodying visual novels and battle royales, and then I have to answer all the stupid questions. And I say stupid questions because sometimes I get men who come up to me and they're like, what did you code this in? I'm like, you can tell they're not asking me what did I code it in to ask me how I coded it. So they're just like, what did you code this in? You use Unreal Engine? I'm like, no. RenPy. They're like, RenPy? What language is that? Python? You use Python coding? You know, it'd be way more efficient if you use JavaScript, right? It's like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Who asked you to come over here and tell me how to program my game? My completely well-programmed game. Mind you, I'm not even the programmer. I can go in and I can fix the code, but I paid someone to program that game. So before you come in here and talk about shoddy workmanship, mind your business, bitch. Anyway, I'll talk about my games all day. My cousin is asking me for essay help. He's like, what? He sends me like this paper, right? And he's like, what do I have to write? And I'm just looking at it like, I don't know. And it's like the most vague question you'll ever read ever. Use your personal experience to write about an analysis. And he's like, what am I analyzing? I'm like, what did your teacher say? And he's like, it's 8 a.m. You think I listened to my teacher? I'm like, oh my god. I can't help you then. Anyway. One day this week, Emmy, we should play Fortnite. I had 2 wins today, back to back. It was pretty fire. But my cousin is in like baby build lobbies. Friday, yeah, we can do it on Friday. I'm here for the most part. I'm not really doing much. But Friday we can do it all night. And play on stream and all that. I don't know what the fuck I'm staring into space for. I'm like trying to think. I don't have any plans Friday. Saturday I'm going out, I think. Depends, you know, about the whole COVID thing. I hate eating on stream. I know people don't care, but like, I feel gross doing it. Y'all, I talked for 2.5 hours and you listened. We love it here. I've been feeling weird lately. Strange. Just like, what's the word? I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. People are weird. I've just been getting weird vibes about everything, and I don't know. I'm in like a rut. I wish people were like normal. I wish people were like normal. Who's in chat right now? So we can see, maybe we can play some words on stream. My favorite game ever. That I'm always playing by myself because no one's ever in chat. Cantaloupe reminds me of my grandma's house. Because my grandma, whenever we used to go to her house, she would give us like a 5-course meal, right? So it'd be like, you go in, she'd give you like salami, cheese, whatever, olives. Then you'd eat like, it'd be like chicken cutlet and like eggplant. And then it'd be like salad and then pasta. Chicken, rolled up sausage. And then like we'd have all of that, then she'd give us the fucking pasta. They'd be like, why aren't you eating? Because like we're stuffed, but like my grandma, if you didn't eat like one piece of everything she gave you, she would get offended. Like, what? Like, my food's not good enough for you? So then grandma would, after that, she would give us cantaloupe for dessert. Because she didn't have cake ever. Or like, she didn't ever have like, because my grandma's diabetic, so she didn't have like anything that had sugar. And she always gave us diet soda. She'd give us a small styrofoam cup. The big ass one big ass piece of ice. And diet soda. Kinda cute. I don't start anything because I'm gonna log off soon. But it was fun just chatting. And I enjoyed getting to open up to you guys a little bit and like have people to talk to. So I've been feeling kind of lonely recently. And I have like a friend I can rely on, but I feel like I bother him too much. I mean, I know he doesn't care, but I feel like I bother him too much. And I don't want to, like, have someone feel like I'm relying on them too much. But it's just, like, things are weird. Things are... Like, I don't feel comfortable talking about things with people anymore, and it's kind of sad. But on Twitch, this is like my safe spot. This is like my stage. Like, no one can take that away from me, you know? No one can, I don't know, no one can like stomp all over it and ruin it. Because I was really in a good spot a few weeks ago. I was vibing, I was chilling, I was like, yes, I'm off work. I have time to work on my games, I have time to, like, look into all my stuff. Hello for those of you joining us. Yeah. It is what it is. Everything always feels like the end to me. But then something new will start. It can't be the end forever, you know? I'll give you an example, because sometimes, like, the end feels like it's gonna be the biggest earth-shattering thing. And I was talking to that e-boy. Y'all who were here knew how damn bad I was. I was not in a good spot, and I was like, this is the end. Like, it felt like not the end of, like, my life, but it just felt like a big part was just nothing was gonna be the same again. And then afterwards, I sat down and I was like, bruh, I gave it the extra 2 weeks that I decided I wasn't gonna talk to him anymore, and I was like, you're freaking out over what? Over who? Your life is not over just because of one toxic person who's gone. You think that you need these people, but you don't. You think that, like, your life, just because you're doing something out of habit, that's what it became at that point. It was just like, that person was always there. So it's just easy to keep going back to the same thing over and over and over again. So for me, it was like, he was the support system that I didn't have from my friends. And I realized afterwards but, like, I didn't really, it wasn't the end, it was like the beginning, because it wasn't like I was, oh no, I'm never gonna love anyone ever. It was more like, I realized that I didn't love him or anything like that. I don't even think I had feelings for him. I think it was just the, but, like, it opened the gates. Like, this could be something that you could be into. This whole dating thing might not be so bad, you know? And that kind of opened that thing. So it was like mourning the loss of that feeling, but it wasn't really like I liked him. And I can confirm that because later on, I'll stay vague, I guess. Later on, you meet other people. You meet other people who put you and your boundaries first. You meet other people who care about your well-being, and then you start to realize, like, how do I say this? I'm gonna sound corny. You meet other people and then you're like, yeah, I like you way more than this person. People that you feel at home with. People that you feel, like, secure with, and then, like, you realize that, like, that feeling that you had for that other person is, like, it was not real. It was just, like, an infatuation or whatever it is, because, yeah, it's like, but then it's like a blousing on, because you feel like What's wrong with me? You know, like what's wrong with me that you can't change your thing? Like, what's wrong with me that you don't like me, you know? Like, what did I do? But then other people come along and, like, show you, like, you're great. It was them who is an asshole, you know? And so, I don't know. I'm in that phase, but I'm kind of scared to, like a person. I'm kind of scared to have a crush. Like a little child. I don't want to, like... I don't have feelings. Kind of gross, actually, if you want to know the truth. Because having to rely on another person and, like... You never know, like, is it real? Are you doing the same thing with this person that you did with the other person? Are you, like... I don't know. I don't know. And, like, the person I was, like, confiding in, like, my feelings and telling my feelings to, and, like, asking for their advice, basically told me to fuck off. So, like, I don't really have anyone to talk to about my feelings. So, you know, that's fun. Where's my cat? He left one. It's 9:47 p.m. We get our feelings on. I am so mean. Oh my god. Anyway. Yeah, there's no need for me to lie. I think the person knows anyway, to be honest. I don't hide it, but it's like... I don't actively. No. Wait, pause. I'm never telling anyone how I feel, ever. Shutting that down. Oh no, Xena. Oh hey, I think you're really swell. I think you're really swell, dude. And then he's like, anyway. Bye. No. Absolutely not. I don't do crushes, that's what I said, so you know. My heart belongs to McCready and Gage. My Fallout playthrough. Just chilling. This is so fun. Just chatting is so lit. I'm literally just sitting here eating my fruit, chatting with my friends. Wow, this is so cute. Why didn't I fucking do this earlier? I didn't think anyone was gonna click in, I'm gonna be honest. So I didn't want to do just chatting because then I turn on the just chatting and no one's here to chat to me. And then I just chat to myself. And I would feel like a loser. I gotta use that wheel for something. But I don't know what. My little brother was having a field day with that thing the other day. He was like writing our names on it and he was like fucking spinning. It was so funny. Alright, what's the next topic of conversation? What are we chatting about? How's Marie doing, Xena? She streams often or no? Does she stream a lot? Playing Splatoon. How's Splatoon? Did you max out your Splatoon battle pass? I kind of want to make a new Animal Crossing island, but I also do not want to lose my current island. So there I am. Yo, this playlist is a vibe. I want to try Splatoon because everyone's talking about it, but I don't have $60 right now. I am struggling. I don't know. You got a crown and a dress from the amiibo? That's cute. I've been playing a visual novel on my thing. I was supposed to say my tablet, on my Switch that I bought a million years ago. I was like, you should fucking play it. And it's been fun, but I just don't have the attention span to play for more than an hour at a time. I can send it, I'll check it on my phone. It's nice. My neighbors were partying last night. I don't understand. It was like 11 p.m. I was like, what the fuck? It's a Tuesday. It's cute. Look at your little crown. Look at the little fucking curls. Of course you picked the curly hairstyle. That's cute. Here's your what? I'm out here checking Snap stories. None of y'all are safe. I love going on Instagram and checking everyone's Insta stories and then realizing they do a lot with their life and I'm just home doing nothing. This girl's always posting about how she wants to have a baby. The teacher from yesterday had me dying because I was like, I don't understand. Like, that sounded like the intro to the grapefruit video. Like, on God, that sounded like the grapefruit video. I was like, honey, in what fucking context are you trying to say this in? I'm so confused. I like, Like, in what context do you need to know that the baby... She was like, suck. I was like, okay. Uh-huh. They were like, now write an essay about the importance of a baby. What? I can't even say it. That shit was really wild. I was like, what the what fucking world? I'm trying to get ultra comfortable. Ugh, cat pillow for the aesthetic. Time to go to sleep. I'm gonna text Drake, did you survive? Because he saw the hurricane. He said he expected 5 to 8 feet of flooding. Alright. Keep you posted if this man's dead or alive. Oh, that's a better angle of the picture of the dress. That's cute. So when you buy a certain amiibo, you get a certain dress, or you just need to get amiibo? Oh. People spending all this money in the metaverse. Hey, I've run out of things to talk about. Emmy's like, fuck Fortnite. I got Splatoon. My lighting is all over the place. Oh, there's so many people on Fortnite right now. No one, no Fortnite angry face. Fuck that game. That's nothing but hurt. Oh, hey, did you know you could purchase my newest game, Romp with the Kiss, for the low price of $5? That little thing, I don't know, that was like nice. Where's my boy Ryu? Did he go to sleep? He's the ultimate lurker. He's watched every single stream that I've done the past week. Mans has 2 days of watch time, and he's only been following me for like a month or whatever it is. Some of my friends who have been following me for years don't even have 2 fucking days worth of watch time. I mean, if I send you a really long DM, will you read it? Like, I'm not gonna say anything. Like, I'm gonna show you what someone said to me. Because I don't want to sit and explain, but I can just send you the DM and then you can just read it yourself. I feel like... I can send you like the gist of it. Because it's too long to resend. Do screenshot. Chat, what are you guys up to? Talk to me. Give me your full and constant attention. Oh my god. I'm just rereading it and I'm like, perfect! Music is so nice. You guys want to watch a cringe video? No, I'm not gonna put any fucking cringe on. Then I have to watch it. Yo, cringe track. This reminds me of Shadows every time. Yo, you want to watch some cringe track for the good old days? It makes me sad because every Saturday we would watch cringe track. Me, Shadows, Gabe, Luna would show up. You would show up sometimes. It was like every Saturday. We got to all hang out as like a group. I remember telling everyone like this feels... I remember I said it last time we all hung out together. I was like, this feels like home. Like, you know, like you have like a group of friends that you feel like super comfortable with. Like you feel like you can be yourself and say anything. That's how I felt. Like we were all together. Like I was like, this feels like home. This feels nice. But I guess only to me, because now I feel like I am stepping into the house and the house is on fire. It's just like, okay. Nah, this is cringe. I gotta send you this separately. I can't do it right now. It's long. Long and cringe. This is my energy level hitting 0. My 3 hours of socializing. Is Sath still here? He's hard lurking too. It's just me and you, Emmy. Let's go. And Xenon's here, but Xenon's streaming. That makes me laugh. Xenon's like listening to me stream, but also streaming at the same time. Which is so funny to me. Yeah. I feel like I have to explain this message, though. It makes me look pretty bad, but, like, when I tell you, like, this is not what happened at all. Just so you know. This is their perspective of it. This is what they think is happening, but it's not my perspective. Oh, this is that bullshit. This is that, yeah, you gotta read this one. Okay. It's not the whole thing, but it's just some. My last message sending Emmy a clip saying let's go of me playing Fortnite. That's so funny. The last part of the second one gets me every time. Insane. It's way longer than that, but I'm lazy. So, friends. So, let me see, maybe we'll watch a video. On my YouTube. Africans with GameCube game, okay. I'm just literally vibing to the music right now, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I should put something on to idle it, but I'm just vibing. Genshin original song. I gotta hear this. Probably not on stream though, because I feel like that would get me DMCA'd. Lots of music, but I can't play music on stream. Nightcore, I'm still rocking your hoodie. Relaxing Animal Crossing music and rain sounds. I don't know what to even put on. I'm gonna log off soon. I don't know what to talk about anymore. Your girl ain't a good just chatting streamer. I'm trying. Abandoned Pitbull has the best reaction to getting adopted. Y'all want to see this thing get adopted? Hey yo, Ma, let's watch him get adopted. Hold on. I want to watch it. Hey yo.
This woman pulls up at the shelter, and in her car is this beautiful white dog. She had seen him running around in the Compton area, and she got him to come into her car.
Extremely emaciated.
Look at this baby. Look at this baby. He's so sweet. He was in such bad shape, but he was wagging his tail, and he was so happy, and he just wanted love. When I saw him, I was like, he can't go into this shelter. So I panicked, I called every vet I knew, and my sister rescue with Peace for Animals pulled out a miracle.
He's so sweet. He's just in really bad shape. My sweet angel. We're gonna fix you up and make you feel better, okay?
The first few days, we didn't know if he was gonna make it.
Oh,
Stop, bro. I'm gonna cry.
And then day 3, we received a video from the vets there.
Look how much better you look.
They were all in love with him.
Good boy. Oh, he said I give you a hug.
Every day, he just looked better and better and better, and he gained weight, and he gained confidence. He was at the vet for about 3 weeks, and then finally, I got the call that he was ready to leave.
Are you ready? You ready? Let's go.
Oh, look at that face. From the day I had rescued him, my friend Lisa was telling me about her friend Jay, who was obsessed and was like, that's my son, that's my dog, I need to adopt my dog.
Are you meeting your new dad? Are you meeting your new dad, Jack?
Oh my goodness, look at that happy boy.
It was honestly love at first sight for them. Charlie gets out of the car, he's immediately on his back, rolling around, letting Jay give him belly rubs.
I
It
want a
was
dog.
crazy first seeing him and
I have a
seeing that
dog,
he was
but I want a
comfortable.
dog.
We kind of connected right away.
I think he's gonna be okay.
Good morning, John. How'd you sleep, Joey?
He was right on his back, belly rubbed constantly. He jumped into my bed.
I was like,
the
"Where's
first
Ryu,
night,
bro?"
second night. I mean, to get him off the bed and into his bed is a chore.
Sleeping in, Charlie?
Let Charlie sleep with you, bro.
Last night, Charlie?
What are you doing, buddy? I promise I'll be right back.
He's like my best bud.
I'll be right back.
Oh my god, he's so cute.
And I'm very fortunate to live a block from the beach, so we go down to the beach probably 4 or 5 nights a week. I love taking him down there because he's so damn happy. He runs all over the ocean. He likes just laying in the sun. It was really interesting to see how much his life had changed. I think of that all the time. The fact that all he's been through, he still has this way about him. That's something that I admire about him.
Charlie, who do you think's gonna win the Super Bowl? I think the Rams are gonna win. What do you think? I'm gonna lick my face.
I brought her into my nursery at home where we have like oxygen bubble. Sally came to me from a breeder that couldn't take care of her any longer. She's got really bad pneumonia. She probably aspirated while nursing on mom, and she was blue, like she was gasping for air. I immediately put her inside of that bubble and let her just calm down with oxygen at first. And maybe after about 30 minutes of her being in there, her color changed. She was back to pink, but you could still see that she was struggling to actually intake enough oxygen. She was completely oxygen dependent. We couldn't take her out of the oxygen chamber at all. She was just our little bubble girl. The plan was for us to keep her in our nursery until she was at a stable point to where she was adopted. I thought it was gonna be like maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks on oxygen to let the lungs heal, and that was not the case for Sally. Even though she was struggling and having increased respiratory in the bubble, she was wagging her tail, she was licking the window of the oxygen chamber.
What?
We really wanted it to be a different outcome, and so we were fighting for her.
The fuck?
We couldn't even go in there and like love on her because the second we would unzip it, all the oxygen would come out. We needed to make sure that her bubble was like very comfortable for her.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
We built our bubbles up with a ton of blankets. She loved her stuffed animals. As she grew, she became more playful.
You're a bad girl. You're a bad girl.
That's so sad.
So she could see out, and you could tell she would always be watching you because wherever we were, we brought her bubble so that she could like see what we were doing. Then one day she started like pawing to come out. And so I kind of unzipped it to see what she would do. And she just walked out. She was just kind of like looking around like, oh wow, there's like something outside of my bubble. But then quickly realized she couldn't breathe. So I had to put her back into the bubble. But that didn't stop her from wanting to continue to try. We would try every day. We'd take her out of the bubble, let her walk around the floor, and usually within like a minute, she would be gasping for air. So we would put her back into the bubble.
Was it good? Oh, is it comfy?
And we'd zip her back up and let her calm down, and then she'd be fine again. The doctors told us just to keep strengthening her lungs.
Oh.
So we would do that every day. Take her out. Put her back in. Over weeks, we extended that period of her being out of oxygen by just like 30 seconds to a minute.
Hi, girl.
As she was growing, she was getting too big for this chamber that we
So
had.
how is she living in
We
the
had to,
air
like,
bubble?
Get creative and build her a larger enclosure. We built out of our plexiglass kennel, and we made it to where it would still have adequate oxygen flow, and it was big enough for her to like run around in. She could now exercise her lungs in oxygen without just sitting in one little chamber. It was big enough for us to like climb in, play with her, and she would light up when we would go in there with her. She would come out. She would know when she needed to go back into the oxygen chamber.
He's like, put me back in. That's fucking cute, bro. That dog is so
Once
cute.
we got to the point where she was out for like 5 minutes, we started trying to take her outside in the grass because she had only ever touched inside.
She got to touch the
But, oh my gosh, this is a whole new world again.
grass.
She didn't do very well outside. She was just like, okay, whoa, my lungs. So I put her back inside. So we would try that again every now and then. She seemed to like the grass. Eventually she started running through the grass. So we would open the door up and let her run around on the floor. And come back out. And then she got slowly to the point where she was spending more time out of the bubble than in. One day, she just didn't want to go back in the bubble. She was playing. I would say like 30 minutes passed by, and I was like, okay, she's still out of the bubble. I don't know what's going on, and she's not struggling. And I was just waiting for her to run back to the bubble, and she never did. Then I started getting nervous. She was fine, but I was like, okay, I need to put her back in the bubble. And before I could
Touch
even
grass,
close the door, she
friends.
had whipped around and tried to come back out. So we
That
tried
dog is
almost
so
all day
fucking
long to
cute,
put her back
bro.
into the bubble, and she would not go. And so she chose that day to no longer be there. After we got to that point where she was staying out of the bubble, we talked about her was adopted by one of my coworkers. Bonnie, she's also a technician. We both work together, so I would come with Sally in this big oxygen chamber every day to work. We would travel back and forth, and so she got to see the whole process. From the very beginning, we knew she was going to adopt her.
She was just an angel.
When Bonnie took her, we knew that she was at a stable point.
I set her up in this living room. She got introduced to all the dogs here.
Miss Sally, learning bad manners from the other crew.
And the kids loved her. Her true spirit came out.
Sally, no. No, Sally. No. Sally, no.
We didn't know how long she could be out on oxygen. Do we need to rush her back into her bubble?
She's gone.
She didn't need it. She knew her limits as well. So she would come in here, she would play with the other dogs, and then I had a little bed for her with a blanket, and she would run to her bed and put herself in timeout.
Here, Sally. You gonna go for a walk? Yeah.
Is Gizmo your dog?
Our goal is to kind of.
Sorry, I'm out here texting. I'm so sorry, friends. I'm fucking rude.
Bubble, especially when she was younger. So we're going to start off taking her to go experience, just kind of being out in the wilderness.
Look at her going to the park for the
Opportunity to
first
take her to a
time.
dog park, and so it'd be nice.
Wait,
to see how
Gizmo's
she
a girl
interacts.
or a boy, Ryu?
She's getting tired. This is probably the longest she's walked. But normally she starts to slow down. She's doing good. Good girl, Sally.
We're going to take her camping soon. One of the biggest things is trying to get her accustomed to being around water and running water, and she absolutely hates the water. And we kind of have to let her set her own pace.
You ready to go swimming? What do you think? He likes it. Can I rescue you? Water. See, look. She's getting there. She didn't jump out immediately, which is good. Yeah. You ready to drive? Ready for a treat?
It's her first time going to a store to go pick out a toy.
That's fucking cute. She gets to go to the store. Do you ever take your dogs with you to go pick out stuff at the store or no?
You liked it?
You want to see the purple dinosaur? I see it looking. I see it looking.
Ooh.
Oh, looks like she's already fallen in love with something.
Oh, let her have the toy!
Is this it? Is this your toy? Is this your toy? Yeah.
Nah, I'll never let my dog do that because he's gonna pick the $15 shit.
Yes. Exciting. Yeah. And then, of course, outdoor dining. We want her to be active, and there'll probably be some other puppies there, and she gets to meet them as well.
This is cute.
Did you have a good day? Yes.
Yeah.
To see her where she is now is like the best feeling in the world, and that is why we fight so hard for these babies. And I'm so glad that we did, because now she's like a healthy puppy, and
Oh
she
my
gets to live the rest
God,
of her
she's
life
so
with an
fucking
amazing
cute.
family.
I want a
And now I
dog.
get to see her at work, and we get to, you know, watch her grow.
You just helped
What a cutie. Look at her go! Wow. Wow. Okay, friends. It's 10:30. You know what that means. I am probably going to, stream tomorrow morning, fingers crossed, at around 1 p.m. like I was supposed to do yesterday. And we're gonna finish painting our thing. Because I really need to paint it. Since we have some viewers today. First of all, thank you guys so fucking much for sitting and chatting with me because I felt a little, I don't know, a little spooked to do it because I thought that, maybe people wouldn't be, like, excited to, like, sit and talk because
A shield is not enough to protect.
you know, I'm kind of lame, but, like, you guys showed me that I was not lame. So what kind of content do you guys want to watch? Do you want to see Fire Emblem, Call of Duty? We can raid this girl who's having a 24-hour birthday stream. I don't really know her, but she's having a 24-hour birthday stream. Or the Nerdlyweds that I always raid. They were in here earlier. Maybe I should raid them. Have you guys seen a Nerdlywed stream? Because if not, maybe you should. Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys there because they are very wholesome people and I like them a lot. So they are a couple who plays games together. It's really wholesome. It's really cute. You guys should go ahead and say hello. And I sent you whatever you can use that exclamation point raid. Whatever you want. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll be on again tomorrow. For some cosplay crafting. Yay! You're welcome. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate that. Have a good night, friend.